Alright. Yep. And we take it. Why connected to Slav? Why is it not showing up? I cannot join. I cannot. Oh, it's not even open yet. I'm stupid. Five years later, we're still loading.
Hello.
Hello.
So, lobby just opening, and hi.
Hi, welcome to the interview.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know when South was gonna join the interview thing.
He might not, but anyway. Yep.
If South was not gonna join, then
just continue.
Yeah. Okay. So, how are your feelings going into the first race of Super Formula and the season?
Alright. I know there's going to be a lot of spinning and crushing.
Okay, very interesting. And who do you think will win this race except from you? Who do you think? Okay, that was very quick. That was very, very quick. So,
I would like to say me or Southport, but I know it's not going to happen.
And it's going to be raining for this Grand Prix. So, so what do you think shall happen?
A lot of spinning because some people haven't practiced at all.
Cough, cough, Eskimo Jim.
Cough, cough. Cough, cough, Jack.
So
cough,
when So when is the lobby starting?
Now.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't even. So just.
He should be opening it.
I mean, it's 4 minutes late. So best of luck and thank you for your time.
Let's see.
You can leave Prix now. Alright, leave Prix now. Oh. Still going to wait. This is a very big delay here. For God's sake, man. It's already literally 2 minutes away from racing. Oh, lobby is open. Alright, finally. About a time. Still not showing up. This is getting very fantastic. Alright, hello. Can I join the server, please? Just getting very stupid. I can't. So apparently servers open, but I can't join it. I literally can't join it. Finally, for God's sake. Alright, loading in. You're literally 9 minutes late till the lobby should have actually gone ahead. But no, we are literally 1 minute before the race. And we shall be stuck on this loading screen. So do I just not compete? So do I just not press compete? So I actually haven't even done this. So I can go into spectate. Oh, no one's even started yet. Oh, now we can. Oh, whoa, Jesus. Okay. Esky Boy Jim is stupid enough to go on the super softs, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's gone back into the pits. On board here. Lovely moving. Moving through. Very quickly. In the Vodafone McLaren. goes Jack the cool fella. Currently on his outlap. On board here with SGT Ryan going down the Camel Straight here. Going now into the chicane. Gerald and Freddie going side by side. Lovely timing on catching up, and Fred got a penalty there. As now they go into the chicane as well. Jensen's still in the pit lane. 10 minutes are in this qualifying session. Let's go. Ryan, Zesky Boy Jim now. Let's go on board in the BMW. Slaloms his way around. Oh, he's gone a bit wide though, going into Stavolo. He's not made it count. Making his way through the wide corners. Can he pull something back after that mistake on his outlap? I know it's his outlap. It's being very promising here. Into broadcast cam. Is there quality? Oh, it isn't even quality yet. Quality, wait. He's on his lap. Leo is on the practice lap. Also got Jerem here, letting Rayan by. They're just exchanging positions. Now leaving the bus stop chicane, and he's gone off. Now Fred's gone in. He's cut through the corner. He's gonna be one of the first ones to set a lap now. Oh, and he spun it! He's lost his rear end, goes straight into the water source there. Very unlucky for the Briton. Slaloms his way, Jerem, through Eau Rouge now. No mistakes. He doesn't want to do any mistakes here, as he's going in full speed, pedal to the metal, as literally there's an absolute heat going down there. Ryan, Jim, Esky Boy Jim, Fred, all having a scrap as Jensen. He's just at peace right now. He doesn't want to be in any bad position. Now he goes on board with British driver, and Jack has forgot to participate, I think. Okay, we've got qualifying for 10 minutes. Oh, Jack. Fred already going out on circuit. Exit quality, yeah. People will have to exit. Oh, Jensen's just straight up left the room. Everyone exit quality. Yep. Yep, qualifying has been cancelled. 17 laps, as it looks like. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Spectate. Again, someone is on super softs. Have to wait for FFR Johnson. BMW now of Esky Boy Jim makes his way round the corners very quickly, especially going into Irish. Oh, he's lost I can't speak. He lost his rear end going just ever so slightly up the hill. In 30 seconds we shall start qualifying. Can tell how much he's putting on the accelerator as Fred goes sliding off of the track. On board here with JGF Jensen, making sure he can put his car maximum to the limit. Let's look at live timing real quick. So we shall start now qualifying. All 6 drivers for this Grand Prix. Qualifier will last for 10 minutes here. And that's Jerome already going out for the Dutch team for Friedlander Brut. If I've pronounced that correctly, I've probably 100% butchered that. Yeah, I know. Jack is out on circuit as well. Oh, everyone's out on circuit. This is a Monza from 2019. This is a Monza from 2019. As Jack is going to be the first one to set a lap. Probably, unless if someone goes wide or does a mistake, and that's Jensen going wide. And Leo, Esky Boy Jim has gone miles wide, and Fred is the back of that. Is at the back of that pack in the Pepsi Racing car. On board here with the BMW of Esky Boy Jim, and now on board with FFR Jensen. In the Pepsi car. No, sorry, Fly Emirates car. Southport is not competing. Right in the cockpit cam for Jensen. It's once again Monza. We're back again doing a Monza, except for this time Leo, Esky Boy Jim, and Fred are all. Oh, and that's Esky Boy Jim also with a spin from the Brit. As we now go, the lad who's probably going to be setting lap 1, Jerome. Now making his way around in the number 16. On board with the Dutch driver. It's gonna let Jensen by. Jensen's letting people by. Everyone is waiting at the bus stop chicane. Who's gonna budge? It's gonna be Jack. He budges. He makes his way now down the straight to start his lap here in Belgium. Look at the Esky Boy Jim. He's gone wide off the turn we could go on board here with Jack the cool fella, because he is very cool. As we now look at the timing monitor, it looks very heated up. Jack's got a penalty, and he almost goes off at the chicane, and that's Ryan going off the circuit. Who else is that? That's Esky Boy Jim as well, as Fred goes straight into the wall. If we go on board here now on Jensen in the Fly Emirates car, making his way around P1. It's currently Jack with his front wing and his whole car in front of everyone in actual dry tyres. And as we can see on live timing, who's got the fastest one? It's Jensen with the fastest sector 1. Who will get the fastest sector 2, I wonder though? It could be anyone. But so far, Jensen has got the fastest lap, the fastest sector 1, as they make their way round. On board here with Jensen, his sector 2 is going to be slower. His sector 2 is slower. It is Jack with the quicker sector 2. Now let's go on board with the Jack the cool fella going into the bus stop chicane. Oh, he's gone off. I think he's gone off there. He's gone wide again. Oh goodness me, it's an absolute nightmare as Jensen's now making his way round the bus stop chicane. He pioneers his way. It's P1 provisional pole position, 2 minutes 8, and Jensen gets 4/10ths slower as SB Jim goes 5 seconds slower, or nearly 6 seconds. Ryan's gonna be even slower than that as he crosses the line, 10 seconds behind SQ Boy Jim, 16 seconds behind Jack. Jerem on his outlap, looking very fast. As now we look at the timing screen once again, Jack proves his sector 1. Let's see what will be going from Jensen. He's going to cross the sector 1 point. He goes slower. He is going slower than his previous lap time. On board with Jensen, let's check out Leo's as well. He's slower. Ryan's is slower. But don't forget, Jensen's got purple sector 1 and 3. On board with Jack the cool fella, making his way round the very fast corners, now making his way into Stavilo. He's gonna make his way into Stavilo. It's a purple sector 2. He's outbeaten his own sector 2 as he makes his way now into the bus stop chicane. As he now goes into the bus stop chicane once again. Can he improve his lap time? The sun is starting to set, it's stopped raining. He crossed the line. He goes way quicker. What about Jensen though? He looks very slow. He goes into the pit lane. What will Esky Boy Jim do? It looks like he's on intermediates and it has dried out. Everyone is setting into the pit lane. Everyone is on wet tyres except for Jack the cool fella. So he has just done a beautiful strategy for himself there. Put himself at his centre as Ryan goes third fastest with a 2 minute 9.4. It's still 5 seconds behind as Jerem just edges out on P1 there by 5/10 of a second with a 2 minute 4. If we look on live timing, he got purple sector 2. Jerem stole purple sector 2 off of Jack. As Fred, about to say his lap time, makes his way. Oh no, he's only on that section. As Jensen also knows it's dried up. He's gone on the softs. And Esky Boy Jim. And it's just 3 of them on softs. Or super softs, really. As now he makes his way around the campus, goes Jack the Cool Fella. His sector 1's a 35.1, just a bit slower than his sector 1 time. He sets another purple sector 2, stealing it from Jelrum. Can he do anything? But we don't know. It's Jack making his way round Demonch, I believe this is the corner before the bus stop chicane. Blashimon, sorry. Now into the bus stop chicane he goes. Still looking promising. 1:57, he's hit the 2-minute mark. He charges down to the line. It's looking fast. It is fast. He goes 2/10 quicker. And now extends his lead away from Jerome. Jerome as well is about to set his lap time. Going into Blashimon. Ryan is going to set his lap time. Speeds away. He's gonna cross line. He's going slowly. But now Jerome goes into the pit lane. How about Jensen? On his outlap, he loses his rear end there. But this outlap is literally looking like a proper lap time. It's in the 2 minutes. Just ahead of the 2-minute mark. As that's Esky Boy Jim on his outlap as well. And now we have to wait for Fred, who's on the soft, I believe that is. Let's go on board with him. No, he's still on wet tyres. But he charges to the line, crosses the line, he goes 5th fastest, pushing down Esky Boy Jim to last place. Now this is literally Esky Boy Jim needs to pull something out of the grave, because it's not looking too good for him. Jensen needs to be, he's pioneering his way through the corners. As last we see live timing, it's still Jack with purple sector 2. What will he get? It's way slower. You can see the red line, that's what leads them to there, to where's what. As we go on board with Jack, he's going to have 1 lap left, I believe. Or this is, well, it does say it's his final lap. He can complete. Jerome going slowly. Is he giving up? Is he just gonna stick to with the P2? Because Jensen is looking very quick, making his way around the corners into Stavilo. It's over. Finish. Apparently it says. But it's not all lost. He's got a fairly decent sector 2, I'd say. Maybe enough to at least pull P2, maybe. Can he pull P2 away from Jerome? Make his way into the bus stop chicane. He's slower. He's looking very slow. He's just hit the 2-minute mark. It does look quick, but it does look slow. He crosses the line. He goes 3rd fastest. 9/10 behind Jerome there. Next to cross the line is Esky Boy Jim. He goes 4th fastest. Now the final one is Rain, and he slides off the track. LUFC going slowly. Jerome going slowly. Rain surrenders to the pit lane. What qualifying this has been. The qualifying has ended. 6 seconds is the gap from bottom to top. But now we shall see the race for the Belgian Grand Prix in GT Sport League. On pole is Jack. Alongside him is Jerome. Then it's Jensen. Then it's Esky Boy Jim. Then it's Ryan. And then at the back, it's Fred. We shall see lights out. It's going to be Foray light, and everyone's revving up their engines. And 3, 2, 1, and start. We are go here in Belgium. It's a great start for Jack. And Jerem not pretty much the opposite, as Esky Boy Jim slides into, I believe that was Jensen or Ryan. I don't know who that was, but everything is staying firmly in hands. But as Fred takes a beautiful move done, gets an absolute preposterous move. Beautiful, as Jerem makes the same and takes into the lead as Jack. And oh, it's a right or did not battle. It was about to be, it's 3 wide. No, it's not. But it was almost 3 wide going into the chicane. Everyone's bunched up. Jerem goes off, has to let Jack the cool fella by. Oh, Jensen goes off there. Fred slides into the gravel, into Puon now. You can see how everyone's making their way around in the appalling wet. Still, it is sunny, but the still wet kicking in. So intermediate was probably going to be the best option. As Jack makes his way round one of the quickest corners on the circuit. Side by side between Jerem and Jack. It's absolute scenes here. Oh, and they touch. They've collided into each other. Will Jerem keep the fight? He will. He will be coming back for more. As Jensen is in P3, as Skipboy Jim P4, Fred P5, and Ryan all the way down in P6. Something's not going well for him. As they're still fighting, going into Blashemont now. We can't go on board, sadly. But we can see how everything is panning out here in broadcast cam. You can see Jerem trying to make the move. He's trying to get P1 here as he slides into the pit lane. He knows something has to be done. He's pitting from the west. Jerem, Esky Boy Jim, and Fred all pit. But now Jensen has now one shoot straight to Jack, and it's literally the bottom from 3rd to 6th. Everyone is pitting. The top 2, Jensen and Jack, have decided to stay out. The Vodafone and the Fly Emirates car have both decided to stay out and try and make their way with some good fresh tyres. As Jerem is still on the wets. Oh no, he's on the softs. Esky Boy Jim on the softs, Fred on the mediums. And what tyre is Ryan on? Ryan goes super soft. He wants some speed back. As Jack is in the lead. Jensen is 2nd, Jerem in 3rd. Now he needs to be careful of Fred here, as down the Kemmel Straight they go. The red flags flash as Fred going side by side down the inside. It's a beautiful move. Oh, and they touch. Esky Boy Jim whacks the rear end of the Dutch driver, and now it's released hell, probably infuriation on Jerem, and now he has to try and make the chase to Fred, and let's see what he can do. Jack's still ahead, still getting purple sectors in lap 2 here. What can he make of this? Jensen is very much dropping back. Is still fighting. Fred, Jerem, all of them are still fighting, which that could give a chance to Ryan to open up, as it's still wet. As Jack was on super softs, he's already pitting, but Jensen was on the wets. Now you can see now why Jensen was slowing down. Does that mean Jerem can pull ahead, or Fred? Can one of these lot pull ahead? As Jack, a cool fella, is waiting for his pit stop. He's looking like some super softs are being put onto the car. As Fred takes the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix, but it's Jerem jumping back up, side by side into La Source. Jerem has to take the outside line. It's now Esky Boy Jim trying to make a move. Oh, Jack's just ahead. Jensen needs to make up some ground in the mediums. everyone is fighting for P1 here. Lovely racing. Fred and Jerome. Jerome trying to get in the slipstream. You can tell it's strong. And now going into the chicane as everyone's fighting. Jensen is slowly catching up to Ryan. As you can now see him pretty close to on the broadcast cam. If we look at track map, you can see here where everyone is. You can tell, you can look at the gap here as well. It's very close. As Esky Boy Jim has also taken P2. Something's happened to Jack the Cool Fella. As Jensen's already up into P5, trying to make the move done now on Fred, however. He's taken P4. Oh, who's that sliding off? That's Fred. Oh, and he's gone straight into Ray in there. Very chaotic racing going on here. Jerome's starting to really dominate this race in the orange car. Ooh, that's Esky Boy Jim, and that was Jensen sliding off at the exit of the bus stop chicane. The Jerome's starting to open up the gap, and it's looking not too good. And look at the lap chart. It's just gone everyone down here, and then it's shot back up. Right old ding dong battle for P3 here. Everyone is fighting. Jack the Cool Fella takes P3. Look at this big old bunch. Jensen down in P4. Jack's dropped down to P3. Esky Boy Jim takes P2 once again, as that's Fred with a penalty, as you can see there. Said 0.4 seconds. Oh, Leo slides off. Esky Boy Jim and Jack both go sliding off. Oh, what was that? Jensen just jumped. Literally, he just turned into a rabbit. As Ryan is in P3. Something happens to Esky Boy Jim. I don't know what, because I was focused on Jensen's fight. But everyone's back together, fighting for P2. As Jerome just runs away with this. Now going to start lap 5 out of 17, taking the fastest lap of the race also. Tableau scenes here. Jackson P2, Leo's in P3, Jensen P4, P5 now into turn 1. Is there any collisions? Somehow no, but that was someone sliding off. That was Fred. Jack makes his way, trying to go around the outside into Eau Rouge now. What's going to happen here? Is there going to be contact? Luckily no. Oh, but there is on the exits. Jensen and Esky Boy Jim colliding into each other. Slides into each other, actually slices each other. Oh, it's four abreast into the chicane. Oh, Leo goes skirming off. Everyone else seems fine, but Leo went sliding off from the chicane. Absolute scenes here. 4 abreast it was. 4 abreast. 4 abreast. Oh, Jensen. Okay. Fred in the Pepsi. There's no teammates this race. Just one for each team. As Reigns is falling back more and more, Jensen's falling back a bit as well, but not anymore. He's already caught up straight to Esky Boy Jim's rear end, as Fred is also in P2. Looks like Jerome will be running away with this. He's about to start lap 6 already. Everyone's wants to get bunched up for the battle for P2 here. Esky Boy Jim goes sliding off. FFR Jensen has got a penalty. Rain's been sent back. So this is what happens sometimes. They get sent back for cutting the corner a bit too much. So that's how probably people have been slowing down, as that was, I think, Fred and Jack both colliding. Is very compact. And it's side by side between Leo and Fred for P2 now into Rouge, and they collide into each other there. They bang wheels. Oh! Someone slides off of that. I think that was Esky Boy Jim going way wide. Oh, look at this. Everyone's with each other. Oh, Jack. Oh, it was 4 press again. Oh, it's 3 press this time. Oh, Fred. Oh, Freddy's was all the way into the podium. And now it's down to P5. Jack's down to P6 as Fred goes flying. Jerome still taking the lead as it's getting very close. Oh, Ryan and Leo really crashing into each other. You can just see the fog, just the wet kicking into the drivers as Leo lost his rear end there. Is that going to invite Rain to make a move? It does not. He has to worry about Fred as well. As we look at live timing here. Esky Boy Jim probably got sent back. Oh, Jensen tries to make the move. Oh, look at this fighting. Absolute scenes. What is going on here? Everyone's back together. Esky Boy Jim, there's a dangerous send onto everyone. Jensen is now down to P4 in the Fly Emirates car. Now it's spraying. Oh, if we go down the pack a little, yes, this is the fighting we need to see. It's Jensen, Jack, Fred. Oh, loose. Prix not so smooth here. As everyone, that's someone. That's Ryan. He slides straight into the wall. He hit someone and went straight into the wall. It was probably either Esky Boy Jim or Fred. But Ryan's already catched up right in a second. Jensen in P2. Jones running away with this. Esky Boy Jim down the inside. Oh, he's done the move, but Jensen's gone off. Slides down to P6. Oh, Fred goes off. Jensen drops back even more. But no, that doesn't matter. He's up into P4 now as Rain goes off again. It's depressing that I can't change camera. This would have been way better. Oh! 4 abreast going to the bus stop chicane. Jensen luckily backs out. Oh, Jensen clipped the wall there. Jack had to be whacked. Even behind, as Jeremy is miles away. But we go back to the fight. It's Rouge. Oh my goodness me. Eskimo Jim goes sliding. Oh my goodness, this is absolute beautiful stuff. Jensen takes P2, but the battle is not over yet. Is this just going to go throughout the whole race? Or is someone going to start to pull away? Jensen, oh, he's lost his rear end. He jumps up a bit. Oh no, he slides behind now, but he's already back. He's already back pretty much. He's already almost in. I mean, I know DRS doesn't exist, but he's already in DRS range. If this DRS actually existed here. Ren's got a very wide line. It's a Stavolo, and that's someone getting a penalty. That's Jack the cool fella. It's probably not so cool right now. He's probably very much raging at this game. As Ray and the Dutchman starts to slowly pull away, but he's slowly dropping back. But Jack still has to serve that 1/10 of a penalty. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Everyone's fighting. Eskimo Jim dropped back. Drop back. Jack's still got some to serve, I think. Rain is starting to run away, or he's at least trying his best to run away, and he's slowly working for him. Here on lap 9, Jerome is just miles ahead. That's someone going a penalty. That's Fred. Jack just pulled an amazing move on Ray in there, and it's back for a P2 battle. Oh my goodness me, it's collisions left and right. Someone's being ghosted. Back into P2 is Ryan. Everything is slowly, gradually falling apart. Jensen's miles behind. What's happened there? He spun. Oh no! Needs to get there as soon as possible. Esky Boy Jim goes miles wide. Into the bus stop chicane he goes. No, that's not the bus stop chicane. Oh, he's got 5/10 of a penalty. He sorted it out though. Oh, and they collide! I just caught that. Fred and Jack hit each other. Fred goes wide. What on earth is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? See if I was muted this whole time. I'm gonna do. They're still fighting. You love to see the fighting as Jensen's. Oh, Esky Boy Jim has been sent back after doing an absolute monstrosity of a corner cut. Or at least he tried. And Fred just does a beautiful arch send on Jack. It's been very good of a send. That's Jack spun! Jack has spun as he's going the wrong way, and Jensen's there now. Oh my goodness me, it's absolute terror going on here. And now everyone's separated. There's not much fighting now, as it all just died. Oh, Esky Boy Jim. Oh, he's got a penalty. Everyone's at least a second behind each other. Jerome's still massively in the lead. He's already going to blush him off. Okay. Alright, the only fight that is gradually heating up now is Esky Boy Jim and Fred and Jack the Cool Fella and Jensen. But Jensen's got a 7/10 penalty. And Jack makes the move done on Jensen. He's ghosting as well. Let's watch Esky Boy Jim here. And Jensen, oh my goodness me, they're battling and battling. Jerome already on lap 11, he's got the fastest lap. Oh, Jensen goes sliding, everyone's going just all over the place, everyone's up and about. It's absolute scenes here. Rain's now starting to, oh! What's happening there? Oh my god, why can't I change cameraman? Oh my god, I could have just gone on board quickly and then... Oh, that's stupid, I can't go into any other camera than broadcast mode. Oh, Fred goes sliding! Oh, geez, serious? He's laying on my bed where I lay, man. For God's sake! And I have to sit on my uncomfortable chair. Oh, Jack, what a move! What a move that has just been completed. On Jensen, that was a beautiful move. Beauty. Could see the drivers. Oh, Jensen almost went sliding to the wall. Fred's starting to break away from the pack. But not anymore, he's got a penalty. And that's going to cost him as Jack takes P3. Oh, Fred's still fighting. Oh, no. It's back to fighting for P3. It's going to be absolute nightmares. Oh, that was someone going off. Who was that? That was Jensen. I can't change camera for God's sake, man. Oh, he's asking for... It's a safety car. It's a safety car. It's a safety car. There was a big crash, I think, but I can't flipping change the camera. Thank you very much, GT Sport. But is it an safety car? And Jerome is infuriated, as you can tell. He was 40 seconds in the lead, 50 even. And now apparently it's a safety car. That's all that progress made. Oh, Jack's even saying yes. Oh no! It's nightmare for Jerome on lap 12 here. This is so depressing that I can't change camera. I know I've been saying that 50 million times, but you can see how stupid this is. You'll need to nerf me. Oh, poor Jerome. Oh, it's a safety car. It is a safety car. It is a safety car. Jerome finds the time and he is pitting This is very depressing for Jerem. I'll be right back in the sea. I'm back, and now everyone's got into the pit lane. Ryan and Jerem. Oh, Jensen's got the better pit stop. No, he didn't even pit. My mistake. Oh. Safety car is in this lap. We're going to be underway here at the end of this lap. We are about to get underway for the Belgian Grand Prix. Jerem leads, Ryan P2, Jack P3, Red P4, Jensen P5, Eskimo Jim in P6 to get underway this Grand Prix. It's going to be lights on once again, and we are go, go, go. We're going to go here in Belgium. Safety car in this lap. Oh. So when is Jerem going to go? He's going to go into the Wassup chicane. He's decided to go now, and it's an absolutely beautiful start for him, as everyone was just stuck in the Wassup chicane. So he's going to easily make up that gap in P1, and now we shall be back on the way here on lap 14 out of 17, the closing stages of the race. It's looking very close. Who shall be winning P2? Because pretty much I already know it's going to be Jerem winning. Oh, everyone's fighting. That was Fred, I think, going shaking about, or maybe that was Eskimo Jim. Barely see it. was Fred, as I look on the replay. As everyone's getting penalties, Ryan's got a penalty, Fred's got a penalty, I think Esky Boy Jim got a penalty. As Jensen is into P2 in the Fly Emirates car. Can Jack scrap back? No, he doesn't make a move into Poo, and he doesn't try to go around the outside. It's looking very close. Jensen's trying to speed away from Jack, but he just can't escape. But you see Jerome's miles away already. It's not even the first lap of the safety car restart. Oh, that's a big crash into the wall by Fred. Oh, that was some sparks flying all over the place. Oh, spoil on the replay, someone got yeeted. Oh, and that's Fred spinning round in the Pepsi car. He got tapped by Jack into turn 1. Jack just said, "I'm sorry." Back into the fight for P2. Oh, it's 3 abreast, 4 abreast into the chicane. It's somehow without any contact. It's absolute. That was actually scenes there. That was actually very clean racing from all these drivers. I think that's the one moment we'll actually have a good actual fight. Oh, it's 3 abreast. Ray is slamming into everyone. What's going on here? Hello, Mythical. Into the corners. It's looking very close. And that's Rain with a penalty. He's got a 5/10 of a second penalty. 4/10 now. He has to slow down a bit and he can go back to racing speeds. He looks like he's not using it. I think he wants to get out of the racing trouble and then he'll serve it. And that's Esky Boy Jim with a penalty. And Rayan still is serving. He hasn't served his 4/10 penalty. And that's Esky Boy Jim going wide. He served it. Esky Boy Jim served it. Rayan's now served it. Jensen in P2. Into the source now. For lap 16, Jerome is already on the Kemmel Straight. These lot aren't even on Rouge. You can tell that Jerome will be dominating this championship. As Jensen's still P2, he's defending. Oh! That's an absolute corker. Oh, Esky Boy Jim slides and cuts the corner as Ryan's round. Ryan is round. Oh my goodness, that's Jack flying. And Esky Boy Jim's got a 5/10 of a second penalty. He just served it pretty quickly. absolute fighting here. Fred is running away in P2, so is that P2 sealed as Jerem makes his way into the Wassup to chicane to start the final lap of the Belgian Grand Prix. Everyone's still fighting at the back. Oh! That's Esky Boy Jim slamming off the circuit as Jensen is now down to P5. Jag goes off at the bottom of chicane exit. It's absolute nightmare as Ryan is fighting with the Fly Emirates car. Ryan sends it down the inside. It's a beautiful move by the Dutchman, but Jensen scraps back. Jerem still far ahead and winning the race now by as clear as day. Oh, that's Ryan. Oh, why is Ryan doing that? He's slammed straight into Jensen. Leo goes off. It's absolute fighting, but it's just German's lucky he's all the way up there. He's just in paradise right now. Jensen's got a penalty. Oh, what did we catch in the background there, ladies and gentlemen? Absolute scenes. But we must go to Jerem. We must go to him as he makes his way round the bus stop chicane and his last send and last bend, and he's gonna cross the line and win the Belgian Grand Prix. Jerem wins the circuit de Spa-Franc at Spa. Who is now going to go in second? Oh my goodness me, it's a fight to the line. It's currently looking in Jack's favour. Esky Boy Jim has been sent back. FFR Jensen and Jack the cool fella to the line. Jack in P2, Jensen in P3, Esky Boy Jim in P4, Fred taking P5, and SGT Rayan taking the last spot. What on earth? Oh, what a race! Victory to Jerem as he started P2, came home P1. He knew what to do. What a race this has been. What were we doing, racing or ping pong? GG boys, hashtag Fly Emirates. Beautiful race, and you know what that means? Interview with the top 3. Hello, hello! Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Yep, Jerem is first. So, Jerem, I already want to ask this question. How mad are you at that safety car? I just want to ask that straight away. How mad are you at that safety car? Because you had... Yes. I mean, I couldn't see anything because I couldn't change camera, sadly. But I could in quali.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. It was a great race though, so I still won.
Do you think you can win the next race?
Yes.
Oh, very confident.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll win it.
Okay. So, pretty solid driving there, and but to be honest, it was just a very good drive for everyone. I mean, except from that Ryan and Jensen
Freddie
incident,
and Leo.
yeah, Freddie and Leo.
Where
Overall, it was a
Ryan
very
and Freddie
great
caused
race.
a collision.
Yeah, they cause the most collisions.
I don't know. I wasn't a party with them, but it didn't sound
Yeah,
like they did.
Yeah, because everyone was a mile.
Screaming at me and Jack. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
they were.
Jeremy, you shall be free, and thank you for your time.
Okay, no worries. See you later.
See you later. Well, Jack.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Absolute fighting!
I feel
Absolute scenes.
sick.
Yeah. You were everywhere except from P1. Literally.
I mean, except for the start of the race and obviously qualifying. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were pretty much in every single position throughout this race. And when you lost the position to Jerome, did you expect to stay in P2 the whole race, or like what did you expect, like a big massive fight was gonna happen, that which actually happened, or like what were you expecting when you lost the position to Jerome?
Right, just to start off, I know Joram is a very freaking fast guy, and I knew that there was no way I'm gonna catch him back. But I also knew that I wasn't gonna stay in P2 for much longer, because obviously the slipstream and everything, everyone's gonna slipstream me. And yeah, that happened. I obviously ended up finishing P2 after some crazy shenanigans at the final corner. But you know what? I'll take it any day of the week. So yeah.
Yeah, I was literally just killing my breath this entire race, but because it was absolutely scenes from the start to finish. But do you think you can be one step further for the next race on that podium?
So you're saying you want me to beat Joram?
I mean, are you expecting?
And his teammate.
Oh yeah, and his teammate.
I mean, I'm only asking you.
Well,
Or are you just expecting at least a podium?
maybe a podium. I reckon maybe a third place spot next race.
For me, Jack will probably be the most likely people to get podium.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Alright,
maybe
so Jack, thanks for your time.
yeah, thanks.
Very great racing from all of you, and goodbye. Right, now your turn, Jensen. I've literally got a million. Yeah, I've literally got a million questions, but I can't always say all a million. But how are you feeling after that race, and especially with that collision with Ryan? Oh, the Prost twist of the century. So how are you feeling though, overall? Okay, solid answer. The shortest answer I've seen so far. And when you lost all those positions, when you had to pit, when everyone pitted like lap 2 for some reason, Did you feel kind of turmoil when you fell back from 3rd place before everyone pit to P6? Were you in turmoil? Yeah, fair enough. So, thank you for your time, and to the stream as well. Yeah? Scenes. Yep. Yeah. Yep, so hello, bye to everyone else, and say sayonara to the stream. Hope you had a wonderful time watching my commentary and where I kill my breath 24/7, episode 47,461. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
I'm going to bite.